Well, yeah, at the moment. I mean, like, we played him out wide on the left because, like I said, he was struggling with certain things at the start of the year in terms of his body, and it just made sense for us to play him in those wide areas. And, we had Sonny who could play, obviously, through the middle, and he was going well at the time. And now it suits us to have Richie through the middle and Sonny out on the left. But, with Sonny going, there's always opportunity to play Richie out there as well. I mean, that's where he played the majority of his sort of Everton Premier League career and scored a lot of goals out there. So there's always that possibility as well. So, again, I like players who kind of are multifunctional in that way. And if you look at sort of our front players, whether that's Sonny, Kulusevski, Johnson, Richie, they've all played just about every position up there. At the moment, I think us having Richie at 9 is working well for us, and we'll continue with that, but there's always a possibility it could change. I don't know, because there's just so many moving parts. Yeah, look, obviously, if we can do business early, it's great for us. Not just because of obviously losing Romero, but I just think, there's a whole month there. Why waste it? If you can bring them in early, even if there's no, even if they don't play, you can bet them into training. You can bet them into our style of football, because it's not like we're going to sign somebody and they're going to, hit the ground running. Maybe they could, but so. Whereas if you leave it to the end of sort of January, then potentially it's not till sort of mid to end of February where they get up to speed with things, and depending where they're coming from, sort of the league they're coming from. So there's a whole range of moving parts. Ideally, yes, I'd love to do something early in the window, but I guess even me saying that puts a challenge on us, because then other clubs know that we want to do something early. So you just, you got to play the game and see what happens. But I'm hopeful that it'll be sort of, much earlier than the end of the window when we do bring someone in.
And actually, Phillips, is he ready to play Premier League and start?
No, I think I don't see it that way. I think every team's in the Premier League's got its challenges. They're different challenges for sure, and that's a bit you enjoy. I don't think there's an extra sort of layer of information you need. It's you certainly know how they're going to play. Sometimes it's harder when teams are less predictable, and not less predictable, but change on a weekly basis. You think how they're going to tackle us, but with Brighton, there's going to be a real challenge for us there, and they want to dominate the ball. We want to dominate the ball. They're going to be aggressive on the press. We're going to be aggressive on the press. So it's I think it's one you look forward to rather than sort of have any trepidation about.
Just finally at the back, please.